Could we see Ronan O'Gara coaching Ireland rugby to their next World Cup or at their next World Cup? Or could he be coaching France? Who knows? Massive news in Ronan O'Gara has come out and said that he would like to win a World Cup, whether it's with Ireland or with France. Ronan O'Gara on his ambitions to win the World Cup during his coaching career. This reported by Rugby Pass. Before we get into it, hit that subscribe, like, leave a comment, whatever your thoughts are on this. Let me know in the comments. Love hearing from you guys. I try to reply to all of the comments. Let me know what you guys think. This is big news. Can Ronan O'Gara help France finally win a Rugby World Cup? Or can he help Ireland finally win a Rugby World Cup? The 128 cap Irish international, now head coach for La Rochelle, has come out and said that he would love to win a World Cup during his or before he hangs up his coaching whistle, so to speak. As most coaches would, if you have ambitions to be a good coach or to win titles, be successful as a coach, you want to win a World Cup. That's the cream of the crop. That's the goal at the end of the rainbow, is winning a World Cup as a coach. If you haven't done it as a player and you're now a coach, that's something you strive to. As any coach that wants to be better or win the titles, like World Cup is it. That is it. And he said that whether it's for Ireland or for France, he doesn't mind. He just wants to get in. He wants to tick that box off. And good on him. Good on him. I think France do have a law that you have to be French to coach the French team. Or Ronan O'Gara has said that he understands that he's not French, but he's definitely just putting his name. He wants to put his name, or trying his best to put his name into that debate. I think, why not, man? Give it a go. After France's quarterfinal exit at last year's World Cup, at the host team, they lost in the quarterfinals to the Springboks by 1 point. Everyone kind of expecting France to win this World Cup, and they didn't. So, not living up to expectations there. Tons of reports came out during the World Cup that the coaching staff of the French coaching staff, there was a bit of unrest there. Edwards, their defense coach, felt like he wasn't getting the full buy-in from the other coaches or from players. So there is little bits of unrest in that French squad, or in the French coaching squad, so to speak. Will they keep Galtier on? Or could someone like Ronan O'Gara come in and actually make a difference? He's been at La Rochelle since 2019. He was previously at Racing Metro from 2013 as their defense coach, so from 2013 to 2018. And then he moved on to and assisted Scott Robinson, who is now the All Blacks coach at the Crusaders from the 2018 to 2019 season. So he's been in and around winners. He knows what it takes. He knows what it takes to win. He's been in and around the French culture for a long time. He speaks French language. I think that's a massive thing, to have players and your other coaching staff to buy into you, what you want to achieve, or what game plan you want to implement. If you can speak their language, I think that mutual respect is just all from the word go. It's there. You're speaking their language. You've taken the time to learn their language, and you can portray your message across in their language, which is massive for them, and I'm guessing for them as well. He did also mention potentially coaching Ireland, wanting to coach for Ireland. Obviously, 128 caps for Ireland, one of their all-time. I think Johnny Sexton only just passed him in all-time points scored for Ireland. With Andy Farrell being appointed the British and Irish Lions coach for 2025, will Ireland still keep him on, or can Ronan O'Gara come in? I think you can still be coach of both British and Irish and your country, or the country that you're coaching. Would Ireland want to replace Andy Farrell. Yes, they didn't get the result at the World Cup, but he's built something nice there over the past few years that he's been there. You can see the buy-in from all the players. They've been at the top for a while now. Obviously, Springboks knocking them off number one position because they won the World Cup. But Ireland have been there. They've beaten the Springboks. They've beaten All Blacks. And I don't think success at the World Cup should define how well you're going as a coach or your success rate as a coach. Because you take away the exit at the quarterfinals for Ireland. Andy Farrell's done wonders with that squad and how he's implemented his game plan. But you talk about someone who lives and breathes what it means to be Irish or to play for Ireland, and Ronan O'Gara is your man. He's your man. Could something like that happen now that he's mentioned it? He has proven himself at the highest levels, apart from international level. At La Rochelle, he's taken them to three European Cup finals, winning two of them. In 2022 was their first major silverware, and they loved it, man. Look at the victory parades they threw. Awesome. Honestly, I think he would be great for both sides, for both countries. Either country so let's say he goes to coach France, Ireland will be very upset that they didn't have him. And other way around, I think if he picks or if he goes to Ireland bring him into their coaching staff, France will be upset, I reckon. I think anywhere he goes, he definitely brings success, lots of knowledge and passion for the game, and he's super, super passionate. So I think either side will be good for him and for them. It'll be mutually good. But you want to see him, it'll be so hard for Irish fans to see him in blue, coaching against Ireland. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Irish fans, what do you think? Would you want him? Would you replace Andy Farrell? How would you go seeing him in coaching the French side? That'll be tough to see. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And hit that subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.